And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, Tarik Skubal. What do we have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Lamont Wade Jr., the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. On the ground right side, Torkelson steps on the bag. 1 out in the top of the first. Willy Adames stands in.
Willy Adames.
Adames goes 6'1", batting second in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Green ranges back on it. Leaping, and it's gone. He got just enough of that one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Foul ball there. One out, bases empty. Outside low, and it's a ball to strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
2-2 the count.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
0-1.
Matt Chapman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Skubal checks over to first, and he's back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Lee, the runner at first, with 1 gone to the inning.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. Skubal throw to first.
He's in
Back
there.
in safe, really close. And that's the second disengagement now. Now one
That's
missed.
ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Skubal throws to first. Lee dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. 2 outs, base is empty. That's the strikeout for Chappie. Back here with my pal Singy. Starting on the mound in this one, Robbie Ray. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here is Gleyber Torres. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1 is the count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And up next for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that extends the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Riley Green. And there's a hit. And now two aboard. Torkelson on his way to third. Safe there, and we've got runners at second and third with two away.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Javier Baez. Stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Fouled off down the right side. Torkelson on third. Green at second with two gone. Base hit. One run is in. Fires to the plate. It's offline, and he scores.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Throw to second, safe. Next to hit, Colt Keith. And there's the ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs. On the ground. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Elliot Ramos.
Skubal back to work. Line and a base hit into right. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Just missed. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. Checks over to first, back safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
That one well upstairs. And the count is 2-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. And now it's Wilmer Flores.
And that's a head-scratching at bat, walking back to the dugout. But you got to give credit to the pitcher, working his way back in and finishing the hitter off.
On the ground, right side. Slings to first. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. The pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Ray, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Yastrzemski snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is
Batting
empty.
ninth,
Trey
shortstop,
Sweeney
Trey
now at the plate.
Sweeney.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
The
0-1.
strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
0-2.
The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Top half of the third
Leadoff
inning,
for
and
San
digging in
Francisco,
for San
the catcher,
Francisco,
Patrick
Patrick Bailey.
Bailey.
Fought off foul. That one's
got a ball,
upstairs,
1 strike.
ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Tyler Fitzgerald stands in now and watches strike 1. And a sac bunt here. Gets it to first and 1 away in the top of the third. Back to the top of the lineup, Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And misses inside. Line drive. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And Adames swings through that one.
0-1.
Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball.
In the
2
dirt.
strikes. Two balls.
In the
2
dirt,
strikes.
but kept close. Man on second, 2 down. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's going to be Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter.
Swinging a foul straight back. Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here comes Gleyber
Now
Torres.
batting, the
Struck
second
out
baseman,
swinging his
Gleyber
first time.
Torres.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that's
1
in the
ball,
dirt.
1 strike.
Next
Oh, that's
offering
low.
is down low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it
2-2
again,
the count.
hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting, first baseman.
2 down, base is
Spencer
empty. And now it's going to be
Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Bailey down to first with it.
He's
Got
out.
him. Inning over on the strikeout. And we're back
Leading
as
off
we
with
go to
John,
the top of the
the
fourth.
center
And
fielder,
here is Jung-Hoo Lee. Tap foul at the plate. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. Slings it across. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's Matt Chapman. Went
Now
down
batting,
on strikes his
third
first
baseman,
time through.
Matt Chapman.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss there. The
No ball, 2
Tigers
strikes.
leading by a run. Top half of inning number 4. That
1
misses
ball,
the zone.
2 strikes.
And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. And he got him. Make it 4 strikeouts
Now
for him on the bump
left
today.
fielder, Elliot
Here's Elliot Ramos. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ramos, an all-star a season ago, 25 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the
Leading up
ballpark.
for the
Bottom of the
Tigers,
4th.
the
Now
right
here's the
fielder,
Tigers cleanup hitter,
Riley.
Riley Green.
Green.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Hoog, over
0-1's the
80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you can have a really good day out there on the mound.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
That
2
one
balls,
almost got
2
him.
strikes.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to
Got
first.
him.
Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Now
The batter now,
center
Javier
fielder,
Baez.
Javier.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you
Baez.
that was not a favorable matchup.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one
Nope.
upstairs, ball 1.
1-1.
Next pitch,
Oh,
a
that
slider
pitch is
that
out.
misses outside. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's too
Ball
low.
3.
3-1 now.
A
3
rare
balls,
3-ball
1 strike.
count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Got the bat going too
3-2.
soon. It's strike 2. Strike 3. And now 6 strikeouts in a row.
Now batting, the designated
2
hitter,
outs, base is
Colt
empty. Next is the
Keith.
designated hitter, Colt Keith. Grounded out his first time up. And a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
That pitch
0-2 is the
started
count.
in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Tosses to first, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the
Leading off for
5th.
the
Here
Giants,
comes Mike
the right
Yastrzemski
fielder,
to the
number 5,
plate.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Scooble back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Hoog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss.
No ball,
0-2
2
now.
strikes.
That one
Ball 1.
just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right
Now,
where he left
the
off.
designated hitter,
And now it's the Giants DH, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
The guy's going
0-1's
this
the
good.
count.
He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
To first,
Got him.
and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. And up next for the Giants, Patrick
catcher,
Bailey.
Patrick
Doubled his first time up. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
That's
Ball.
off the mark. 1-1. And that's in there at the knees. Next offering down low and in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Chases the changeup in the dirt. On to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Now
up
here's the
for
Detroit
Tigers,
catcher,
the
Dylan
catcher,
Dingler.
Dylan Dingler.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Unbelievable.
Now
Here's the
batting,
third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Fans another, and that's 9 straight strikeouts.
Now batting,
2 down,
the
base is
shortstop,
empty.
Trey
And the batter will be the shortstop,
Sweeney.
Trey Sweeney. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
All right, there's
No
number
ball,
8,
2 strikes.
1 away.
Into center and a base hit. So the lineup flips over. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a ball drilled center field. He's got it, and that is that. And we're back.
Leading
Here's
off
the
for
second
Giants,
baseman,
the
Tyler
second baseman,
Fitzgerald.
Tyler Fitzgerald.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one finds the
0-1.
zone. That's strike 1. That's
Ball,
inside.
that's inside.
And a count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
They tried to
2
get him
balls,
to go,
2 strikes.
chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
That missed
I can't
by a
miss,
lot. Ball 3. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
The batter,
You know,
the
this is
first
kind of a
baseman,
tough
Lamont
matchup as a left-handed
Wade
hitter facing a
Jr.
left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the
1-0.
shortstop's head.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that
Ball
one
2.
missing low.
2-0.
That one catches the corner.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one.
Ball 3.
2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Late on that fastball.
I got 3-2.
Got him looking. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Willy Adames, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. Late with the swing there.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter. You got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity.
The throw to first, and they get Adames for the out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down the number 2 hitter, Gleyber Torres.
Torres. Now pitching for the Giants, number 54, Lou Trevino.
Pitch
Ball
misses. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Slider clips the zone. Struck him out swinging. Ugly cut on the slider
Now
for
batting,
strike 3.
the first baseman,
Spencer Torkelson digs in now. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And a base hit up the middle.
Everything came together for
Now
him.
batting,
Just kept it
the
simple.
right fielder,
Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
And here is Riley Green. Popped up, and that's foul. The 0-1. Bunch it towards the mound. To second, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag. And now it's Baez. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
El Mago goes down on strikes here. Colt Keith
now
getting ready to hit.
Designated hitter, Colt Keith.
That one down the line, and foul ball. And a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Matt Chapman. There's a swing and a miss.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Skubal throw to first. And they got him. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Just off the outside part of the plate. There's a line drive to left field. And this one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Chapman on his way to third. And he gets there. The tying runs at third with a triple.
Good job getting the foot down so he can catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Will Vest.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now here is Elliot Ramos, and he's back into third ahead of the throw. The tying run is 90 feet away. And strike 2.
Ooh, fire. You gotta remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Green going after it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. A big run scores on the sac fly. And this game is tied in the 7th. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
In the air, right side. Green. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. Trevino, the tall righty, he features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Got him.
Now batting.
And there's one down. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss, strike 1. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. That one not close. And the count is 1-1. And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one outside. And the count now even up. And downstairs.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Swing and a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Trey Sweeney will hit next.
Sweeney. Now pitching for the Giants, number 68, Eric Miller.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
Inside ball.
A little bit low. Ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Just missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Drops into the glove. 2 down.
The left fielder,
Kerry
30,
Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
Carpenter.
Fouled off left side.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Up with it, fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. And we're back, ready to begin the eighth. And now the DH, Wilmer Flores. Vest back to work. And that one fouled off. Outside low. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And up next for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. 1 for 2. There's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. There's a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Move to first. Fitzgerald dives back in safely. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Torres. Now pitching for San Francisco, number 75, Camilo Doval.
And that is out of play. Strike 2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Tigers,
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
Torkelson.
That one missing inside.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And another ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That to right. He's under it. Makes the catch for the out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Riley Green.
Riley Green.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. That's strike 1. In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next
One
offering
ball,
way off the
two
plate.
strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
the Giants,
Now it's the
the
shortstop,
shortstop,
Willie
Willie
Adames.
Adames.
On the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread
Yep,
out.
that ball went out.
He's really late right now.
Not
2-2
close
count.
with that one. 2-2. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He can live up in the
0-1's the
zone
count.
all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the
No
zone.
ball, 2 strikes.
Now he steps off. Got him swinging. Matt Chapman up to the plate
third
now.
baseman,
1
Matt
for 3.
Chapman.
Right through there for a strike. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Bottom of the
Leading
ninth.
up
And
for
now
the Tigers,
Javier Baez.
the center fielder, Javier Baez.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Inside.
Whoa, man.
Now 1-2. And a breaking ball misses
2 strikes.
outside. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 1 away. Colt Keith up
next
now for the Tigers. 0
The
for 3
designated
in this
hitter,
one.
Colt Keith.
And the first
1-0.
pitch misses for ball 1. And another
2-0.
ball. Swing and a foul out of play. 1 down, base is empty.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
We got full count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap. Makes it to second. The winning run's in scoring position with 1 gone.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Digging in, Dylan Dingler. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's
That's
outside.
outside.
Swings and misses. And the count
1
1
ball,
and 2.
2
Well, if he's
strikes.
going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And
Now
he's gone
batting,
for the 4th
third
time
baseman,
tonight.
Jeff
And the batter now, Zach McKinstry.
Now pitching for San Francisco, number 60, Hayden Birdsong.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Ball one, no strikes.
That's off the mark. Now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes. Ball 3.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
First and second, 2 outs. Now Trey Sweeney. Trying to send this extra innings.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
There's the strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And ball 1. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. It's 4-2. Chase Lee on to pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Lee.
And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Lee, 26 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2021. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now Patrick Bailey.
Christian Koch.
And first offering is fouled off. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Koss, the runner at first with two gone. Runner on the move. That one ripped but foul. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 3. We're in extras here. Now the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter.
Swung on, belted. Squeezes it, and there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts.
For San Francisco, number 74, Ryan Walker.
Fouled off. He was late. The tying run at the plate. That one missed. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Strike 1.
0-1.
Tying run at the plate.
0-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
The Tigers down to their final strike. the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those.